Hello Scorpio, welcome to your monthly zodiac readings. I hope you guys had a wonderful month last month and are gearing up for May. First of all, I'd like to thank my listeners for hanging with me all this time. Thank you guys, I appreciate you. I appreciate the comments, your likes, your shares, and your thumbs up. If this is the first time that you guys are listening to my channel, my name is Raisa O'Farrell. You can find my link down below for my blog. There's also an information eye up here somewhere that takes you to my site. It also takes you to a link that I have there for my readings. If you would like a private reading with me, that is the way to get a hold of me. Or you can write to me at my address here, and I will send you an introductory link or email that has all my links so that you can hook up with me that way. I'd also like to thank the people that have been donating to my channel. Thank you guys. I really do appreciate everything that you do for me. If you would like to donate to me, there is a link in the About Me section here on YouTube that will take you to my PayPal. And you can donate to my channel if you like what I do, you like my readings, and you'd like to send me a little something every now and then. That's the way to do it, and I graciously accept any size donation. This reading here is for the sign of Scorpio, moon sign, rising sign, and sun sign. So if you would like a well-rounded reading, I suggest you look up your moon sign and your rising sign and listen to it as well if this is your sun sign. Okay, let's get to it. A couple of months ago I started a new format and I'm going to continue that. I did like it, so I'm going to keep doing it. The first three cards give me the general energies for the sign of Scorpio. The next set of three are for the single Scorpios, and the last set are for those of you that are in a relationship, for those of you that are married, for those of you that just met someone. But the entire reading is for the sign of Scorpio. So you will be able to take something out of each section, and at the end of the reading I will pull the entire reading together to give you an overview of what's going on in your sign. I'm also going to pull cards from the romance angels and maybe from the angel answers. We'll see how it goes. Alright, without further ado, let's get to it. One more thing I just thought of. I'm also on social media now, guys, which I hadn't done up to now. Down below there'll be a link for Twitter and for Instagram. So join one or the other, and I do place cards on there during the week, which I hadn't done. So if you'd like to follow me during the week as well, go ahead and hook up with me through social media. Alright, first card that you guys have showing is the Ten of Swords. That tells me that a lot of you are struggling at the very beginning of the month of May. Either it's energy that is leaving you from the previous months, or it's something that happens to you at the very beginning that makes you feel like you have been kind of stabbed in the back, betrayed by friends. Perhaps you feel like you have done your own betrayal by lack of communication or the wrong kind of communication, negative communication. But either way, you're going to feel like, I can't do no more. I'm done. It's over. So some of you will be leaving relationships. Relationships will be ending. Friendships, places of employment. You're just going to be moving forward in your life in a new direction. As the very next card tells me that is correct. The Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups tells me that you have been working on something for about 8 years. Maybe working at a certain place, certain relationship, living with family. Something that you have been doing for quite some time now, that at the beginning brought you happiness, but it no longer makes you happy. So within a month or so, or due to the eclipses that we have just been through, this change is coming about. It's all karmic, and there's nothing you can do. Some of you it'll be due to betrayals from friends, from lovers, from partners, from family members. It'll be due to some type of a betrayal of a friend, a betrayal of someone that you trusted, that you loved. Something that happened in plain daylight. You know, they didn't hide doing it, and there was just something that was very painful for you that has made you want to turn around and go. And for some of you, it's you doing this. It's you saying, you know what, I'm not even going to give you a heads up on this. I'm just going to take my stuff and I'm going to leave you a pot and a pan or one plate and a spoon or something, and I'm leaving with everything else, and I'm saying goodbye. I'm not even going to say goodbye, I'm just going to take off. And I'm doing it in plain daylight. But you have hurt me for the last time, and it's see you later, alligator. It's different scenarios for each one of you, but it will be either brought on by you or someone that does it to you, one or the other. But you will be moving away from all of this stuff that has caused you so much distress. And this pertains to some of you as it is a general reading. If you would like a private reading, you know how you have to contact me. But this is general for your sign. So some of you this has to do with love, and some of you it has to do with work, family, just a situation in general that's going on in your life. Perhaps if you are single, you're moving to a new place, a new direction, something happens that you feel betrayed, or you feel your confidence has been betrayed, your friendships, what have you, your roommates betrayed you, you move to a new town, and voila, you meet someone new. So it has to do with romance somehow, but it may not all seem like it's coming through a romantic channel. It may happen through other avenues, but in the end, it's all about romance, relationships, love, etc. For those of you that are single, you're going to be invited to some celebrations. You're going to be celebrating with others that are laying down foundations. Perhaps someone is getting married, they invite you to come, and all of a sudden you meet someone there. You may meet someone that has just come out of a relationship, or you yourself are just coming out of a relationship. So you're being asked out by friends because you're a little doom and gloom, and they're like, hey, come on, let's go out, let's go here, let's go there, let's go do this. I'm having a graduation party, why don't you come and attend? Some of my neighbors are coming, you don't know them. I think one of them will be perfect for you. Yeah, right. You go and voila, you meet someone and you start laying down foundations with someone, because that's just the way things are. When it's your time, no matter what. You just have to open up yourself for it. Some of you are going to feel very abundant. Once you go out and you meet these new people that are coming into your life this month, abundance is going to be the overall feeling for you. As the Queen of Pentacles is very abundant, she's very loving, she's very giving, she's very nurturing, she's also very fertile. So you may meet someone, if you're a male, that's a female that has property, that has finances, you know, her financials situation is very stable, and she's very fertile, she's ready to have children. So some of you are in a stage in your life when you're ready to meet someone, to have a committed relationship with. You're really ready for this, okay? You're ready to lay down the foundations. You want to have children. You're already in a very stable position in your life, but you need to get past this heartbreak from the past, this betrayal that you can't seem to break out of, even though this is the 10. The 10 tells me that this energy is going to be leaving you now, so that you can meet someone new, so that you can do something new with your life, because you want to. You're prepared for this. You're ready for it. Okay, for some of you, if you're males, you're going to be meeting someone that's of an earth sign, either a Virgo, a Capricorn, or a Taurus. They're going to have very grounding energy if they're not earth signs. You're going to feel like an earth sign because they're going to be very prepared. Finances are going to be great. They may have a home, they may have property already lined up for themselves, and they're going to be, I don't know, surrounded by their abundance, surrounded by beautiful things, and they're going to be ready for children as well. And if this is depicting you, it's telling me that you're ready, you're prepared, you have your home, you have your job, you're ready for a relationship to come into your life. You just need to release some of this stuff from the past so that it doesn't keep showing right next to you as the 3 of Swords, as this betrayal that's happened to you in the past that you can't seem to let go, but you need to. And it shows me that you're walking away from that pretty soon. Within a month or so, you're going to be looking at your life from a different perspective so that you can move forward in your life, Scorpio. Okay, for those of you that are in a relationship, some of you guys, I've just met someone and you started dating them. They make a very good couple with you. It's someone that has a soul that's akin to yours, a soulmate, someone brought on by spirit, okay? Someone that was karmically meant for you to meet, someone from the past who's a soulmate that you've known for many lifetimes. Some of you are already with your soulmate. This relationship was blessed from the very beginning. If you're thinking about marrying this person, some of you are, because you're making your your partnership more of a solid bond. You're going to be bonding with this person either through engagements, marriage, a home. You are going to be teaming up with them. You're going to be looking into the past to see the seeds that you have planted, whether they're growing, whether they're showing some sprouts somewhere. Some of you will be traveling together once you solidify this relationship. You're going to be moving somewhere, traveling. You're going to join up with others, either family members or siblings, and maybe perhaps moving in together with them, or just traveling in groups. But some of you are going to get married. So if you're living together, you're with someone, you've been with them for a while, an essence of 2 to 3 years, and you're thinking about, wow, what should I do? You're looking back to see everything that has happened in this relationship, and you're thinking, oh, I really love this person. They bring a lot of passion out to me, but I'm afraid to do things. So you need to get rid of this fear of attachment. You have a fear of marriage. Some of you are afraid to get married because you think that you're going to be held down by someone. Some of you are in an unhealthy relationship, and you're looking back and you're going, oh my goodness, maybe I can go back to an old job or an old relationship. Be careful when you do that as well, because old relationships sometimes are not the best choice to take. Some of you are afraid to move forward. Some of you are with your soulmate, but you may feel like this person has too tight of a grip on you. So perhaps by talking to them, you can lessen that grip, or lessen the fear that you have of being attached to a person, of getting married. Sometimes people are just afraid. They're afraid to lay down those foundations. They're afraid to get married. They don't like it because they feel, oh no, now I'm tied down to one person. Well, if you're with that person and you love them and you want to be with them, what's the difference? Being married to them just shows the other person that they're the only one for you. They're the only one you want. If that's not the case, then it is time for you to set them free so that they can find someone that likes to be in a committed relationship. But commitment sometimes brings out the worst in a person, and it brings them out a lot of fears. But for you guys, I see that there's a lot of fears that are coming from the past, from past relationships, a lot of hurts that you have that you can't seem to break away from. Some of it was due to your own lack of communication, or the wrong type of communication that ended relationships. But you are in a better place now to where you can begin something new. For some of you that are single, you're more committed to a relationship, you're more grounded, you're more abundant, you're just ready now. You're ready because that severing that you had of a relationship in the past happened in the past, and it's been a while now, so you've had some time to heal from it. For those of you that are in a relationship, a lot of you are with your karmic soulmate. You guys are with someone that loves you very, very much, and you need to get over some of those fears or negative patterns that you may have, or addictions, or the relationship could break up because you let those fears get in the way. You let those addictions get in the way, and that's never good. Some of you are with someone that's very passionate, because this too can represent passion. It can represent the sign of Capricorn. Some of you are with earth signs already, and they're very passionate and loving. So kudos for you guys. And some of you are going to be traveling this month, Scorpio. Let's see what the romance angels has to say for the sign of Scorpio. Advice. Like I said, express your love, guys. It's very important that you tell your significant other, or if it's someone that you met, someone that you really like, let them know how you feel. Don't be afraid. The fears can make or break a relationship. Addictions can make or break a relationship. The fear of attachment or of committing to one person can really do a lot of damage. And sometimes you're talking to the soulmate of your life, the one that will go with you through to the very end, and you turn your back on them, and that's not a good thing. Okay, so you need to be careful and express your love go ahead and make the romantic gesture. If you see someone, or you like someone, or you know someone that you really wish you would tell them, oh my God, why can't I just say something? Say something. Do it. Make the first move. Sometimes the other person is in fear as well. So much fear that they can't break through that fear and they can't say anything. But go ahead and let them know, because so for some of you, you're dealing with a soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. There's someone that's very important to you, and you need to express how you feel. Okay? But there is a lot of addictions that are affecting your romantic life, because for some of you there's a codependency going on with that relationship, and it's damaging your relationship. So you need to be aware of that, and you need to express how you feel to your soulmate so that they know. Express your love and tell them, hey, let's work on this together. Let's see if we can get past some of this negative energy, or some of this negative thoughts, or fears of attachment, or fear of commitment, the codependency that might be there, either on food, addictions of some sort, drinking, working too hard. There's many ways of being codependent on another person. So you guys need to clear that up a little bit this month, Scorpio. It'll help you get through. Let's see what the angel answers have to say to you. Oh, I'm glad I didn't drop that. I'm glad. It tried me. Okay. Angels. You are ready. For some of you, you're very ready for a new romantic partner to step into your life, to become very abundant in all areas of your life. You're ready, the angels know it, and someone is coming. Keep your thoughts clean. Keep them high. And I don't mean high with smoking weed. I mean keep your vibrations high as they'll go when it comes to love. Be very happy. Fall in love with life itself. Fall in love with the things around you, because we're constantly surrounded by love, but we don't always see it as such. So keep those vibrations as high as they'll go, so that you can attract the best romantic partner that you want, that you can have. Put your thoughts out there to the universe as to what you would like, what your boundaries are, what you will not accept in your life anymore, where a romantic partner is concerned, so that it doesn't come into your life. For some of you, there's going to be improvement in your health. So some of you are going to be breaking away from that addictive personality, that codependency with others, those painful memories and betrayals that you are living with, that you are bringing with you from year to year and from relationship to relationship, where you need to let go. So some of you will experience some healing if you have had some difficulties in some departments of your life. Alright guys, I hope you have enjoyed this reading. If you would like a private reading with me, please check my links, write to me, and we'll set up a time for a reading. Know that I love you guys, and I'm sending you lots of healing from my heart to yours. Have a wonderful month, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye for now, Scorpio.